Week's edition of Cash Rendezvous. I'm Janelle Hansen.
And I'm Brooke Ward. We have a jam-packed show today. We'll take you into the mountains to experience one of Cache Valley's best hiking trails.
If that isn't manly enough for you, we'll introduce you to some awesome skateboarding. All that and much more ahead on Rendezvous.
The mission of the Bear River Health Department is to promote healthy lifestyles and protect the individual and community. Dozens of valuable services are offered every day at the Health Department. Substance abuse counseling, women and children's services, immunizations, environmental testing, and emergency preparedness are just a few of the many services that all residents of Cache Valley enjoy. For more information, visit their website at brhd.org.
Welcome back. So Brooke, I have to say I can't wait for the football game this Saturday. We had better win. I need football to relieve myself from all this studying. Honestly, no, I can't say it just in case my mom's watching. Okay, I'll tell you anyway. Some of those guys look amazing in those tight football pants.
Well, for those of you who need a break from studying and aren't so intrigued by football players and their tight pants, we have the perfect thing for you. It's a new segment we're calling Trail Happy. Brady Cox is going to take us to one of the valley's sweetest hiking trails.
Let's take a look.
This week on Trail Happy, I took a trip up Crimson Trail up Logan Canyon. This trip is definitely one that's not for the faint of heart or for the weak of heart. But if you can overcome your fear of heights and endure the intensity of this trail, you're in for a treat. Crimson Trail is an easy and enjoyable trail for both the most experienced hiker and even the average student. You could even bring small children with you as long as you watch them carefully. Some of the drop-offs are deadly. To get to the Crimson Trailhead, drive east up Logan Canyon toward Bear Lake. Drive about 5 miles until you find the Guaniba Malibu campground. This campground is on the right side of the road, however you're going to want to park on the left, so you can avoid the fee to park in the campground. When you enter the campground, look for the large map and it'll easily guide you the rest of the way toward the trailhead. Crimson Trail is a loop about 5 miles long. The beginning of the trail is simple but not necessarily easy, so be ready for some good exercise. Shortly after you begin the trail, you'll come to this fork in the road. Take the left. The nature trail on the right will just go back to the campground. Here at the switchbacks, you'll climb about 800 feet in 1 mile. It's definitely the most demanding part, and you'll be second guessing your decision to take this hike the whole way up. I know I was. If you chose not to give up along the switchbacks, you won't be disappointed. At the top, you can see for miles as you walk along the gigantic limestone formation known as China Wall. Again, if you bring small children, be sure to watch after them. The wide landscape views aren't the only beautiful thing to view, however. The trees are changing colors and the mountains are full of varying plant life you can enjoy along the way. Always be sure to go hiking with at least one friend. On a trail like this, you could become lost or hurt, and it could be difficult for others to find you. I brought Zach along here, and it took us, what, about 2 hours, you say?
Yeah, about that.
What'd you think of the trail, Zach?
It was a lot of fun. The first part was pretty intense, but after that, it levels out and it's really fun. You get some amazing scenery and everything, so it's a good hike.
Yeah, definitely. It was awesome. Well, I'm Brady Cox, and for Cache Rendezvous, until next time, happy trails.
That seems like a great way to burn a few calories and see some beautiful fall colors before the snow comes.
Yeah, you know, Janelle, I'm really happy that today's show is hosted by 2 women. I did this week's Man Skills, and I think that this is going to bring a lot of girl power into this show. Here's something that you skateboarders out there might be interested in. Check it out. It may not look busy now, but come nightfall, the Logan skate park is hopping. Jake Windmill is here today to show us a few classic skateboarding tricks. One of the tricks he'll show us today is the Casper flip.
Okay, that was called a Casper flip. So in order to Casper flip, you need to be able to kick flip. So to begin a kick flip, you need to pop the tail of the board off the ground to get the board up in the air. As you jump, you need to flick your foot forward in front of you to spin the board around. And to begin the Casper flip, you stop the board in the middle of the air and then pop it back over this way and land right above the trucks.
The next trick is the ollie.
Okay, that was called an ollie. So in order to ollie, just like kick flipping, you pop the tail off the ground up into the air and then you slide your foot forward, but you just stop at that point and just kind of let the board drop down and land over the trucks.
All right, Nathan, who's your favorite skateboarder?
My favorite skateboarder would have to be probably Paul Rodriguez.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Awesome.
because he just like has the most style. He just goes for it and just has fun with it.
Awesome. What's your favorite trick to do here at the skate park?
I don't have one. It's all good.
It's all good. You can find the Logan Skate Park right behind the Logan City Pool at 500 West with 500 South.
I'm David Gardner, and I like to skateboard.
The Logan Skate Park is found at 500 West and 500 South. Even if you don't skate, go ahead and check out the talent of local skateboarders.